What up, bro? Business way.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost, that's a big right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Teddy, I think he's going to go deep. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How about this? Isaac Frost takes a power punch against the floor. Isaac Frost back up on his feet. You know, sometimes you score a knockdown and it can act like a wake-up call for the damaged fighter. That's a pretty scary thought when it comes to the dangerous Isaac Frost. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Just not there. Straight right hand off the marks. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that does it for this round. Tyson's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
Well, what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges him 3 or 4 punches.
Isaac Frost thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
There's the combo downstairs. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Halfway through this round here. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Left to the body. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Big show, nigga.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Each man able to land an uppercut. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Good right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Lord.
And now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Isaac Frost's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Keep those hands moving.
Number 3 is underway. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Let him go.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Isaac Frost now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
So for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He drops it the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you. And sometimes the test comes in the form of a cut. When you see your first blood, when you see it, that it's your blood, how do you behave? We're going to find out right now.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Frost's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
You need to move the head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Count.
Here you go.
Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job. That's right. All right, listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid.
Tyson's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
A well-timed right hand by Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost's defense is paying off now. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the body. Isaac Frost putting forth a great combination there. Tyson's once again the target of a hook. Mike Tyson's banged by a left, and yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him...
Whoa! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7...
Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Off the target by Mike Tyson. Blocks away that headshot. That's a flush shot, making away those body shots with the left hand. The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Way to block there.
Keep working the shot.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then... Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Isaac Frost doing well here with that 2-punch combination. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A classic 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Halfway into round number 5 here. Isaac Frost giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Solid hook upstairs. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Right to the head with that right. Tyson showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. That last round really damaged him. Mike Tyson's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Keep it up.
Frost swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. He just missed that shot up top. Jab with the straight, classic combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well played, straight right hand. Isaac Frost so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working.
Big shot he just scored with. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that one.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
And that's the end of round 6. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, this is going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Frost doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly what...
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Isaac Frost doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Solid. Tyson's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue.
It's working out.
Mexico City Plaza
Fucking
here
work.
in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Mike Tyson. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Mike Tyson, good, solid right hand. Big shot there. Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down.
Get up! One! Get up! Get up! Two!
B-Hop went down, but he's proving he's not out. Hopkins looking to fight on. Bernard Hopkins is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Just like that, just like that.
Iron Mike, and banging away he goes.
Oh, wait,
Can he
let's
get
work.
up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Hopkins is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He took a shot, but he came back with a right. Oh, that's gotta
Wait,
hurt.
come on. Get
How
your
is he
ass
gonna
up. Let's
survive
fight.
This once again he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Get your ass up. Let's fight. Let's work.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Comes right back with a shot. Big shot comes crashing home. Tyson's down. That combination floored him.
Get up, man. Be good.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid.
Oh, wait.
Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
8, 9, get to your feet. 10.
Yeah, easy work.
Stand up.
That's it. The
Put his ass in that
fight
dirt.
is
Let's
over.
fucking go.
Tyson
Come on, Will.
celebrating big time. It
Let's
does
work.
not get better than that. First round.
Give me somebody. Trying to get busy. What up, Chuck? Hope y'all enjoying the stream. I appreciate the people who tuned in. Much appreciated. Come on. Easy work.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner,
Come on.
Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about... All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Big puncher here in front of us, going up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially as the fight goes late. He's going to get more and more desperate, and he's going to look for that one bomb. And usually when you know it's coming, you can avoid it.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Nichols is smashed by by a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right. Did you see that? A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
One, two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
What else? Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
He
Oh,
was able to get up and continue on last time.
oh, I just
Now
broke
he
his
goes
shit.
down again.
Oh, he quit. You're here to avenge your shit from yesterday. Yeah. Hey, I feel you. I'd be doing the same. I would do the same. Are you on? Look. You already know what's about to happen, bro. Should I hope the way it works the way you plan it to? Because it's not. Word. Oh, yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Escobar alongside Teddy Evans. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand Vegas Strip in beautiful They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That is a strong Mike Tyson's ability
No,
to
Tasso in your house.
flat out put forth power puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Right back to the gut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice block by Mike Tyson. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Red hot action to open up this
Welcome
fight.
to the light.
Both
The
men
light
throwing,
is meant for
both
me.
men laying.
I've been the guy that's in to say you gotta split the seat. Hollering at your girl, that's what she doing me, but please don't bring no stuff this shit.
Never took a step backward, kept going forward.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Come on.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Need to capitalize on his misses.
Because your boys has a little crack with it, so. I mean, it feels like a little shaky.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on. If you're feeling groggy, then jump. A wise man once said, if you're feeling groggy, jump. See how groggy you feel.
Committed to the combination punching now. That's working out well up top. Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customato, the first day he
Extravaganza.
said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think it'll be what a big shot. Is this the end of Andre Bishop?
Wait!
He has some questions to answer.
What you think about that hit?
Being floored by that power punch.
Bro felt like Jake Paul. Eyes wide as fuck. Drop bro like Jake Paul.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on?
Bro fell down like, what the fuck hit me? Come on. You know I'm falling back to Doritos, smoking something slush out of the fish grease, standing too close to the pot. Granny always say back on stage to cross the stage. You got Granny was a lot of things man to the side. See, just now, I knocked your ass up like Dr. Pitt with the kind of champion on the side where you tripping. But y'all know me, I got like 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 bitches trying to go to skinny dip. I'm from Danny with that martini. Head straight to the fucking Lamborghini. Dan Moreno was the state out fast with El Camino. I'm trying to get the wrong dick and don't quit. You don't think he a Taco Bell the way I'm coming with the shit.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you
He's
treat
nervous.
him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Nah, bro, nervous right now.
Bishop's got to hope that these 60
You don't want to
seconds are
admit
going
it.
to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather
I
himself
can hear he was
because
nervous
his
with that little
opponent's gonna
crack
come
on his
right after him when
voice.
that bell rings. And now we
And taking him 5 seconds to answer. Well, just a minute ago he was talking, now all of a sudden he's
Bishop's
deaf.
defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking.
Maybe I need to write this shit in Braille for him.
Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Need to write this shit in Braille.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on. Round 2. You ain't show me shit new. Side big dog. You're a little bit shit through. Now round 3, you're showing me you can't fuck with me.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy asked for how Mike Tyson made his way to
Big
upstate
dub. I ain't
New York
talking about
via
double
Hugh
D.
and Customato. He got himself into some trouble to make his way up.
Game.
He had been
Round 3,
somewhere
big
back
dub.
in the number
I ain't
four
talking
to
about
30
double
times
D.
by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Fires right back at him. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Got him nervous, coach.
Of the talk. There's another right hand. And that's the
Hey,
end
how
of
are you
round
feeling
three.
these first couple rounds?
That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
He's scared to talk.
Keep your hands up, right?
How are you feeling after the first couple rounds?
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more
Get
jabs.
something.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
Well, this went the first 2 rounds, so that's not enough.
Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging.
No. Let's work.
Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, it's motherfucking work. Let's fucking work. Come on.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on. Show me something.
And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Bishop's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas.
Somebody should
Wait.
check that right now. If I was in the corner,
yeah,
I'd call the
that
referee
motherfucking
over and say,
face.
hey, can you check that for me?
Bishop's in position to
work.
win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he
I
can
know
go
you're
out there and
nervous
still
as shit
take
right
this.
now.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? Nice work.
I
out
think
there.
I can hear
Just
it in
keep
your
fighting
voice.
smart.
It sounds
Keep
a little
busy.
crackly.
Don't take a break
Like
with
you a
this
little
guy. You hear me?
shaky. Okay.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Throw them in there.
Yeah, right now you're sounding real unsure. Oh no. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, whose was that, bro? Yeah, no, it. Yeah, for sure. Real talk, that's some bullshit. My shit's still good. The thing ER server's been messed up on the Mosquito Hospital. Olo Dolo, what up, my guy? Shout out my motherfucking brother Olo Dolo. Texas to Florida. Yeah, shit, because, I mean, honestly, you were winning rounds, but, I mean, shit, hey, that fight right there could have went either way. Yeah, shit, we was banging it out. Going through it, getting ready to return these goods. Hey, I feel you, bro.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it. Opening round scheduled for 10. Tyson's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you do see.
Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Chills up. Oh, wait, come on, let's go.
And somehow,
Let's
some
work.
way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. And
Gonna
now
knock you
he's
down
looking
again.
like
Oh,
a fighter.
come on.
Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Oh,
Took a shot. Now he gets the left.
shit.
Work the body. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if he's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
Got a Picasso. Oh,
Punching with the left.
shit. Oh,
Well timed by Andre Bishop.
oh.
Step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he
What
wanted
a
to
fucking
do.
first
We go
round.
to the end of
Huh?
round number one. Tyson's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're
Oh,
just
wait.
thrilled with
Hell
what
of a
went down
fucking
in that
first round.
last round as he scored the knockdown.
word. What I like to see.
Let's go. Let's go.
A new round underway
Come on,
here.
man.
Andre Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive draw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where
Fucking
the
work.
eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. Because hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some defense.
Fucking word.
Good counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
Bishop's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what's that? Am I shadow
This seems
boxing?
mad nice.
I'm
They
not
bipolar.
minding nothing, but I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
These
That's what
bipolar
Andre
hands,
Bishop
they
wants
mad
to do
nice.
Right there, land the right hand. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. And there he counters back.
This that bipolar shit. Mad nice with it.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Oh, he just misses with that
Bipolar
headshot.
game. He telling me I'm mad nice.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Very good. Not advertiser.
Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Let's work.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
How are you feeling?
Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws
He
the
know
jab,
what
they
to
lose
do.
the power. So you
I know
got to
what
teach
to
them
do.
keep those elbows in,
He know
punch
what to
out
do.
without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big
I
guy
know
gets
what
in
to
on
do.
him. And now
He
can
know
control
what
him.
to
And
do.
of course, the mental
That means
aspect
we
of it,
know what to
where
do.
they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They
One
can
fighter
make the
brings
choice.
two fighters.
You know, you
Two
get in those
fighters
dark
bring
rooms,
three.
you start to think that
Three
you lose
fighters
control
bring
of the
four
choice,
fighters.
that your
And
opponent's
5
making the
fighters
choice for you.
report to me.
No, that's not the truth.
Go. Go.
Good looking uppercut that
You're not
time.
focusing. Head and body. Head and body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
Let's work.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Come on. One fighter brings two fighters. Two fighters
Let's
bring
talk
three.
about the persona.
Three fighters
of
bring
Mike
four
Tyson
fighters.
for a moment here, because this is
5
a guy
fighters
that comes
report
down to
to
the
me.
ring wearing nothing but black trunks, black shoes, and maybe occasionally a torn
No, let's
towel
work.
over his head, and he's already in a full sweat. He gives you the impression that he's in mid-fight, and the fight's not going to last much longer.
No, he gives you the impression he wants to give you. That you're in there with a guy that is, you know, Dark Reaper. A guy that is Darth Vader. A guy that's going to hurt you. He gives you just the impression he wants to give you. He scares you.
Come on. Let's work.
Nice work with the combination by Andre Bishop. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the end of round 3.
One fighter brings two fighters.
Don't get
Two
lazy out
fighters
there, all
brings
right?
three.
Don't get lazy. You're winning this
Three
fight.
fighters brings four
All right.
fighters.
Listen, you need to
5
create more
fighters
counters, okay?
report to
Switch
me.
the punch.
Let's fucking work.
Tyson's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his
Oh
man
yeah,
down.
winning every
Yeah, his
round.
opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches. Hard
It's
straight
mad
punches.
nice. They bipolar. I got him up over here nervous. Last game he was talking about,
Bishop's
I'm
not
up.
firing off the big power
Shit,
punches.
he
I
ain't
gotta
saying
wonder
that
why.
shit no more.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard
I'm
back.
nervous.
He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Keep pushing.
Messiah.
Keep pushing.
Do you got him nervous, Mike?
Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted and back.
Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Flush right hand to the head.
Jump on him. Nice.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut. Big shot.
Oh, way!
Dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One fighter brings two fighters.
So he was
Two
knocked
fighters
down,
bring
but
three.
Andre Bishop
3 fighters
is
bring
proving
4
that he
fighters.
doesn't wanna be
5
knocked down.
fighters report to me.
Tyson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good smooth work by
Nice,
Andre
appreciate
Bishop.
it, bro.
That's classic counter punching.
And what he did was he pulled that right
Oh,
shoulder
Dolo.
back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Come on.
Tyson.
Oh, Wayne broke his
I
rib.
don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying.
Oh, I did not see that coming. I broke his fucking rib.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5, 6,
Are you going to give me the first game? You going to fight for it?
9.
Do you see a comeback?
Bishop's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of
My
this
God,
round.
are you there?
Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know,
Oh,
you have to
wait.
think like a fighter thinks.
We in a
Yeah,
dogfight.
for that moment, he got a reprieve. But he's got to go back
Like
in
my
1
brother
minute
Bada
and
say, we in a
face it
dogfight.
again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
This is a fucking
Keep 'em
fight
up.
right here.
Listen, it's gonna.
So here we are, all wondering.
Ain't
can
ready,
he
hell
survive
nah.
at the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. If now
Oh.
his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close, he could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock survives.
He returns the favor with
I
a
got
right
nervous.
hand of his own.
I'm nervous, coach.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, baby.
I'm scared because he already knows what can happen to his ribs at any given moment.
He scored well after being.
You've seen what happened to your ribs.
Tyson's really doing
Don't let that
a
be your
fine job
face.
here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Up top with the right hand. He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Tyson's nose is now starting to bleed. What a
Shit.
damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Andre Bishop's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do.
Oh, wait, come on, let's go.
Believe that.
Finish
A
him.
huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Finish him. Yeah.
This fight is over. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Shit, that was a good ass fight. Less. Oh. Hey, ain't nothing to be nervous about. It's the blunt. Your voice sounds a little shaky. I mean, I'd be nervous if I was you too. No shit, you was trying to make bipolar. He's saying it's mad nice. Yeah. He's saying it's bipolar. They mad nice. Work.
Great action. We are looking forward to this one. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Oh yeah, he's nervous.
Tyson scoring with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to
Oh
it.
wait, come on. You think he had Taco Bell the way I'm coming with the shit?
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
I'm gonna break that rib cage.
Overhand right can be so effective. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
Break that fucking rib cage.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Turns over and
Oh, wait. Come on, stop playing with me.
Stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig.
Andre Bishop's climbed back up from the
Come on, you got a Picasso in your house.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
You got a Picasso in your house.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence.
That's
But you know,
word.
it can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing
Come
that
on.
happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed,
That's
not
smart.
how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Not able to land the headshot.
Oh,
The
come on,
other
dude.
game,
I'm
we were
break your
talking to
ribs.
Andre Bishop. He said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. There's the combo to the body. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Bishop's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who's knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that smoke. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know,
Keep doing that shit. Keep doing it.
you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
A quick, devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. A penetrating hook to the body by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
What?
So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A huge right hand from solid hook. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Come on.
Right back to the belt line. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Come on.
Halfway through this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Bishop's got to find a way. And if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, it's not managed. When the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it, not how bad the fight looks, or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
Scores well to the belt line again. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good block by Mike Tyson. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And this round comes to an end.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there?
That's a fucking fight.
Tyson's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
Bishop's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
Work.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand downstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He digs in with a left hand to the body. That is boxing 101. A nice,
Hey.
crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Tyson's punch is
Ooh.
far off the target.
Let's work.
He's tied. He's tied. Keep going.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing. Nice. Nice.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. The countdown, the final
I
moments
believe
of this
I
round.
won that round.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Targeting that 1-2. And round 4 comes to an end. Bishop's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got
Smart.
to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Fucking work.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1, 2. Keep your head moving.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with a 1-2. Boom, boom. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Tyson's showing us a real
got him
solid
nervous.
skill set here with his head
I
movement.
got him
Teddy,
right where I
how
want
much
him.
of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's
that's work.
something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Come on, I got him nervous.
And he returns on that
Arms are
exchange.
sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
Tyson's well off the mark that time. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on.
Well-targeted right hand by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Oh, yeah.
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen.
Oh, yeah, we fucking work. We fucking
The
work.
start of
Come
the
on.
6th round. Tyson's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in
He's
boxing,
feeling a
in
little
anything,
unsure.
is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Come on.
That's a hook right to the flank. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Bishop's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
He missed with that headshot. Bishop's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the rep to stop this fight.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on. fucking work.
Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop.
I'm nervous.
Final
He's
10
nervous.
seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an
You don't
end.
know what to do.
You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your
You don't
eyes
know
shut
what
closed
to do.
like that,
I
everything
need you
changes.
to focus.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior.
Give
You
him
find a
flashback.
way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you
He's
see with
nervous.
that one eye.
He's getting
what you
flashbacks from
need
last
to
game.
see.
Okay, nice work, nice work.
He's got a
I wanna see
deja
more
vu
punches,
happening right now.
You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each
Come on.
other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop.
Let's see some more head movement.
Goes up top with the right hand. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the
Come on.
combination working, land both punches.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
You got this
At the
one.
halfway point of round 7. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Let's work.
Watch the hook. Hey, keep your
Come on.
hands up.
Got one, coach. He's scared.
Good.
And another right hand comes in. Took a shot. Now he gets
Got one,
one.
coach.
Back to body.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. Up top with the quick hook.
Oh, yeah, I got him nervous.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Oh,
And
yeah.
round 7 comes to
Let's
an end.
fucking play.
Lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we have 7 rounds complete here. Bishop's corner has to be alarmed. Yes, it's an even fight, but you can see the damage that's been done to their fighter.
And that's a good point, Joe, because now I've been in those corners before. You got to start wondering, does it start to get a little urgency, a little panic there? Do they start pushing their charge a little bit to take chances normally they wouldn't be making them take?
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block them. Wow! Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
One, two, three.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Mike Tyson's punch didn't come close. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. And round 8 comes to an end.
Here we go, bounce,
Bishop,
bounce.
well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good combination. Big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Man, that's some bullshit. All right, game 3. Game 3. That's going to be a lot of attempts. GG. Yeah, that was a good game. GG. Three. Word.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for a much-anticipated main event. And rounds in the opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Tyson's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
Well, Coach, what up? Mark.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster, he's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from.
Right.
When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Bishop's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nerve.
Get rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mike Tyson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching,
Yeah.
that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, and gets
Only
you
some.
away. They understand that that's something that pays off later.
Here, better, better, better,
Start
better.
early and stay with.
Here, better, 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 better.
With the combo downstairs.
Stay away from those.
Come on, show me something.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Trying to erode away that body with a combination punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Work.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Bishop's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Keep it up.
Work.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Commits to the straight right. Right to the belt line.
That's smart.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Now, your mentor, Cus D'Amato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cus would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd, coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
Focus. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel like you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Huge uppercut by Tyson. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Let it go. Work the body, kid. Body shot. Okay. Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Tyson's tag.
You want this fight?
Start of round number 4. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. Left hook to the body. Right hand. Nicely done.
Whoa.
A little give and
work.
take, and here comes the left hand.
He's nervous. Come on.
Halfway through round number 4.
Nice!
That's a nice right hand that time by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's the combo downstairs. poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Nowhere close that punch by Mike Tyson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
Get it.
And I'm wondering what he's
What else,
using
Cynthia?
in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy to him.
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand.
What? Show me something.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Tyson's not doing so hot right now, Teddy. What kind of change would you make to him to get him straightened out?
Well, I would try, you know, to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym. It's going to be tough right now. First of all, he's got to stop telegraphing all his punches. But that's something that takes time to work on that, develop that.
Body shot lands. It was the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Whoa.
Still plenty of time to work here in round
Work.
5. Minute and a half to go. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Missed the body shot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Pace yourself.
And what a clever combination by Andre Bishop. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Pace yourself.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Whoa.
Coming to
What?
the end of round number 5, last 10
Let's
seconds.
get it. Show me something.
Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just
Nervous.
witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Put us in a position.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested
Let's
fight.
get it.
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Better. Awesome. I don't know, for whatever reason, whenever something touches the wire, there was something touching that wire.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Uppercut.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand.
Come on.
Tyson's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots and he
Shit.
steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Body shot. Body shot. Keep doing what you're doing.
Move your head.
No worries. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know.
Tyson's got a way of
Oh,
just
wait.
getting away from that punch. Boy,
Oh.
two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round 6. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Why you so scared? Come on, a box.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Bishop's a brawler, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the style
Good
that you
punch,
think's going to
nigga.
carry
See?
him through? 'Cause it's
Just
working
stay
out so
home with
far.
the
Yeah,
kids.
if he can keep it going this way, you know, he's going to be happy.
I
He
got
wants to
my-
get his
my
opponent in
daughter
this
here,
kind of
so
mindset. Right
the
now, he's got
kids,
his
so
opponent angry. I know that sounds funny, but he wants
They
to
stay
keep him
away
angry
to it.
because he's not thinking. He's fighting his fight.
You.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good hook by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 6.
You're doing well.
Tyson's
Let's
corner
get
has
some
to
water.
keep him
Mm.
calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, the quarter man into using
Getting to the
gracie
nitty-gritty.
instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Come on, nitty gritty.
Keep working the body.
Come on, you nervous as fuck. Come on, why you scared to swing? That's why you scared to
Fires
swing.
right back at him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
He's scared as fuck to swing.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Unload. Unload. More punches. It's okay. Let's go.
Come on.
Uppercut.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good right hand. Tyson's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
Not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find him and where to find him at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit.
Oh yeah, come on.
Changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Okay, go on, let's fight that. I feel you.
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there.
Oh,
landing a
wait,
crisp
come on.
Combination.
Come on. Show me something.
Let's see some more head movement.
miss with
shit.
that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Come on. Show me something.
Use your feet.
Come on, show me something.
Enough focus.
Come on.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round.
Let's
10
work.
seconds to go.
Good job.
And the round comes to an end.
Oh yeah. Hey, why are you so scared of swing and bang with me?
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around.
Are you
But
nervous
you
or
gotta let it
something?
go. Don't.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson.
Pace yourself.
Come on.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right
Show me
there from
something.
Andre Bishop. Tyson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
The halfway point of round number 8. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep your feet moving.
Come on.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Bishop's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is
Oh
just
wait, come on.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks.
Come on.
He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
I see you ain't coming out swinging trying to knock me out. Come on, let's fight.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that.
Oh, yeah, let's fucking fight.
To him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it. So he's not going to slow down.
Come on.
His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Good solid 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Oh, and he's got something for storm himself, and it's a left hand. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counter.
I feel you.
Good combination. Hook into the body with the left.
What you have yesterday?
With the right. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Andre Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Let's get it.
Blocked by Mike Tyson. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination.
Let's fight.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Unload!
Yeah, come on. Let's get busy.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Carries that punch intended for the head.
Come on. 2 drunk uncles at the barbecue. 2 drunk uncles at the barbecue.
More than 1 punch
Come on.
downstairs. That can be damaging. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
Hell no you don't.
He's doing the job.
Hell no you don't.
I'm the winner.
It is the final round. Here they go. Good return fire that time. Not hitting his
No,
mark
fuck
there,
you don't.
going upstairs. Sending shots to the midsection. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Let's fight.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice strike after
Chili,
breaking
hell
by
yeah.
Andre Bishop. It's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. Tyson's always getting solid, and he goes down for the first time tonight. So many have called Mike Tyson a front runner in his career. Now he's got to be a comeback guy. Getting up after the knockdown. Can he survive? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Come on.
second time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Snatch that Kiko.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
This is a tough spot for Iron Mike. He needs legs of steel. He needs a cold, steely. Bang, and away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8,
Ain't no more.
9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's unable to get up and continue on.
Stop playing, bro. Merry motherfucking Christmas, boy. Come on. And no bad numbers. All gloves. All gloves. Middleweight. This is showboat. It's gonna be my last. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be my last. So make damn sure I'm gonna win this fight. Good. You know I gotta go with the best of the best. Manny Pacquiao. My hero. My Filipino hero. Bet, you already know who I'm gonna be. I don't know. Julio Chavez. Julio Cesar Chavez. Come on. Come on, spring wall, egg wall. Ain't gonna be that here.
Good evening, everybody.
On
Joe
swing
Tessitore
wall.
alongside Teddy Atlas.
Swing
and
wall.
welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for our main event. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies
Come
maybe
on.
the greatest advantage for the
Swing
southpaw,
wall, egg wall.
because now the
15
orthodox
minutes.
fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab.
Shrimp all
To
right.
land, it doesn't have the clearance that it usually has, and therefore he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Shrimp all right. Egg wall.
He needs to improve the accuracy
Come on.
a little bit. That was comical by Julio.
Come on,
Cesar
make me some
Chavez.
shrimp all right.
Halfway through this round here.
Swing wall, egg wall.
Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, 15 minutes.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Come on. Going froggy jump.
Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out
Come
of
on.
him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Shrimp all right. 15 minutes. Come on. Shrimp fry right?
Able to cover up that gut. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
I got you nervous. Got his ass nervous.
A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Headshot lands, was a hook. Chavez is proving to be elusive.
Come on.
Manny Pacquiao's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Pacquiao with a good block there.
Come on. You scared of me.
Teddy, obviously you don't become a multi-division world champion, have over 100 career wins without having some hefty skill set. What was it about JCC that he did well in the ring?
I think the tangible things for me that stick out is, one, his chin, iron. Reliable. That's how you have that many
I got him
wins.
scared of
That's
me.
how you have longevity. You're there. And the other thing, great body puncher. He wore guys down as the fights went on.
Chavez has got to improve his defense to the body there. He needs to tuck those elbows in. He just got hit with 2 hooks. Last 10 seconds. Pacquiao's punch stats numbers
Oh,
are
wait.
impressive.
Come on. Let's fight.
It's yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway.
I'm definitely not in trouble.
Good defensive skill.
Keep working the body.
Manny Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there. 3 in a row landing by Manny Pacquiao. Manny able to block that. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Coming
Let's
to the
work.
halfway point of this 3rd round.
You're not focusing.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Accurate with the straight left. Pacquiao's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Off to the side. Chavez is scored upon by a left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late going
I got
to
careless.
this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Come on.
Chavez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That's nowhere near his opponent.
Let's work.
We got it. Needs to throw more.
Pacquiao's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Chavez is basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
How about that left hand? Chavez is not known as a guy that takes a lot of punishment downstairs, but he did that time with those 2 punches landed. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Work in the body.
Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Chavez is feeling the effects now of that hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Don't stay
Good solid. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was a
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Come on. Let's fucking work. Let's fucking work out.
6, 7, 8, let's go.
And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Pacquiao's cut even looks worse.
And it's up
Fuck
to the
no.
fight out, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know,
Fuck
we can
no.
look
No
at it
pressure
and
at
we can
all.
say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans
No
can look
pressure
at it
at
and say
all.
that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Manny Pacquiao's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is. You look into his eyes and assess the situation.
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as your opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Come on, give both.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Relax, relax.
There's the combo to the body. Manny Pacquiao's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Chavez's right hand scores well. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better better way to use it than putting them together.
And a smart counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Chavez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And that's the end of round 5.
I don't even look like I'm in a fight. Look at your face, Felicia.
They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it.
Let's look at your face.
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the
I don't feel shit.
there, and maybe find
Hell
a
no,
way
I
to
don't.
pull
I don't
around
feel
the
no
corner,
pressure. Look at your
stop the
face.
quarter, you know, in the corner.
Look at your
So the
face,
rest of them
Felicia.
Spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
All right, you look great.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Game ain't over yet.
A well-placed left hand up top. Pacquiao's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Come on.
Pace yourself.
Chavez has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Manny Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Come on. You said what? You was talking all that shit. What? I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat Maga the same way. Come on. Get your motherfucking ass up and fight.
3, 4, 5.
I'ma do this. I'ma do that.
That punch put him down on the canvas.
Come on.
He needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Chavez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. So he scores another
Oh, yeah.
in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself.
That is drooling. Oh, yeah. He was talking, oh, I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. He ain't showing me shit.
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that.
He said I was spilling it. No, fuck no. He's spilling it.
But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No, he tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Pacquiao's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Pacquiao's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Not able to land the headshot. Did you see that?
Oh,
He
wait.
didn't get the reward that time.
You said you was gonna do what? Justin. Justin. You said you was gonna do what?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Chavez's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times,
God, he's tweaking.
recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now
He
make
gonna do
the
this too.
adjustment.
That straight
He'll
right,
make you
unable to
in.
connect.
Let me knock you out, and then I'm gonna do El Mago the same way.
Accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna do myself. You know, I'm
Good
gonna do
looking right
Mago the
hand
same
after he
way.
got hit.
Yeah, you're gonna get knocked out by Mago too. Come playing like this.
And that's the end of round 7.
Yeah, you're gonna get trash knocked out by Mago too, playing like this. I finally figured out a way to beat y'all. No, the fuck you haven't.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe.
7 entertaining rounds so far. Pacquiao's up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head defensively. There's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Good right hand from Chavez. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Something to monitor now. We have a bloody nose on Pacquiao. Chavez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Can you believe this? The ref is actually taking a look at stopping this fight. Pacquiao's in trouble.
When you take as many chances as Pacquiao takes, sooner or later, your number's going to come up. Is his number up?
He missed with that headshot.
He's tired.
I didn't see running slow. He's
Good
scared.
combination to the body.
Is he running now? Oh yeah, he's scared.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
He's afraid to get hit.
It's the end of round 8. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried
Like
about
he
the
thought.
warfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the
Real
future
talk,
of this
sit there.
fight and what damage he will take now
He
because
thought.
he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep it going.
Hits him in the mug with the right. There's another left hand from him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Chavez is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
They both decide inside to bring it. Little volume punching to the body there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Right back to the midsection. Unable to land clean by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Come on.
And that's the end of round 9. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with
Oh yeah, come on.
that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Chavez has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Come on.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Come on.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Get after him!
Blocks the headshot.
Hook!
A sound combination by Manny Pacquiao. Flush right hand to the head.
Relax! Relax!
Just a minute to go in this bout. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch.
Come on.
You're not focused!
Good job with another left hand.
Oh man, it's okay. So I'll try to say, oh yeah, that sounds good.
Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
I shake it off!
Oh yeah.
Final bell of a close fight.
Who the fuck they gonna give it to?
Sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Huh? Yup.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Sure you had Jordan?
For sure.
Always a tough fight. We'll find a way. We'll definitely find a way, bro. Good fight.
GG's. I feel you. Come on, let's go. Hell no, I wasn't landing shit. Come on out. I missed the end. Oh, I ended up beating him.
Our main event should be a good one tonight.
I had
2
won.
rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Vitaly Klitschko. Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter's going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch, so it's too late.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Vitaly Klitschko's tagged by that power punch. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to
Yeah, shit. I installed the last 2 rounds.
Absorbing a hook. And coming upon the halfway
Yeah, shit,
mark
you have a good
of
one,
this
bro.
3-minute round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You have a good one, bro.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Oh, wait. Come on, let's work.
Up top with the right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Vitaly now landing a combination. Very good work from the big Ukrainian.
Yeah, what Vitaly does different than his brothers, he's not looking for power all the time. He's going to outwork you. He's going to throw from outside, he's going to throw from inside, always busy.
A little head hunting with the right. End of the round is upon us. And if the next
Oh,
round
it's
holds
work.
up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Scored well up top. He just missed that. Vitaly Klitschko stunned and stacked. Oh!
Come on, let's work.
The count of 10 here. 1, 2, 3. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just survive.
Swing it back with
If
me.
he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Crashing. What a big shot. It's hard
Come
to
on.
believe that Vitaly Klitschko is in a spot like this. But once again, he hits the canvas. Can he continue?
Let's fucking
Vitaly
work.
Klitschko's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. Halfway
Come
through
on, man.
round number 2. Oh, a good right hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Look at that. Skill, will, and thrill. Vitaly Klitschko's opponent is standing over him after scoring a knockdown.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
That's a solid right hand by Vitaly Klitschko. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Downstairs with a right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Vitaly Klitschko's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Vitaly Klitschko.
Oh, wait, come on.
Vitaly Klitschko's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So he is damaged badly. Oh, and there you go.
the corner's thinking,
Come
how
on,
are they
Will.
going to stop
Let's
this?
fucking work.
6, 7.
So rising up like a phoenix from the ashes is the big man, Vitaly Klitschko. Puts forth a big shot. Oh, my.
Come on, break
What
his
a
shit
shot.
out.
Vitaly Klitschko's down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was
He
absolutely
quit.
a
Take his
stunner.
soul.
And that came so wide that he had no
Yeah.
That's where an awkward shot pays dividends.
Man, shit, hey, you. You can't fuck with me tonight. Come on, give me somebody. Come on, give me somebody. Come on. Bet. Last fight of the night.
Hi, everybody.
Last fight of the night.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Great movement to get away from those punches. Teddy, if you were trained, there it is! He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, get your ass up. Let's fight.
7, 8.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab up.
Oh, a big shot comes home.
Let's
for him.
work.
And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
5, 6.
Evander Holyfield's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. That is boxing 101. crisp combination by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And yet another big shot comes in. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
5, 6.
Come on. Let's work.
Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Holyfield's right hand scores well that time. Tyson's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other.
What the fuck?
Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
1, 2. Let's go,
End of round one. Evander Holyfield's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's not skipping a beat. Evander Holyfield rocked by that big shot he just scored.
Come on, bitch.
Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Evander Holyfield's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Huge right hand from Holyfield. The combo lands upstairs. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. He scored well after being hit himself. Solid. Evander Holyfield's in complete disbelief as he lays on the canvas. He never saw that punch coming, nor did I.
Nor did he, and that's why it had the effect that it had.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, easy work, man. God first. As I always say, I do it in memory of my beautiful best friend, CC. God first, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Love y'all.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Love y'all.
You vert.
Louis Versace, Fendi, talk about bankroll, man, I got plenty. Fuck with my cardio, watch me see. She like how we fucking my penny be spending. Blow rich nigga, I'm winning. You wide body, come ride out with me. Think about time, it's time go on. We thugging along, head off in the ceiling. Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Gilza. They have a party, your friend of my nigga. My nigga got the weed cash out on the left side on the back, putting no penny. Gelato, he for my switch, I'm keep back cool and controlling my temper. Don't fuck with them on the roof, my nigga. We're broke, that was cool, now I'm lit, it's a issue. Back of the road truck, chillin' with Gucci, just fucked off 50, keep fucking with Cody. I'm with the guy, no wish you to move. I'm 10-17, free shots, then Fuji. Get my crib with a pool and jacuzzi. I signed me a day at the little bit of choosing. I feel like they just stopped confused. We winning right now, niggas gotta be losing. Say he gon' gon' jack me, gotta be stopped. Buzz down 1K, big ass baguettes. Fucked up the curve in the 392. I ain't tripping too much, I've been watching these vets. Try me, I put that switch to the test in the hood. No shirt, no shoes, a vest. Waited my turn, they thought it was funny when I told them people be filthy when yeah, whoever knew I'd be in this position, you hear me? All my family good, you hear me? They used to count me out, you hear me? Yeah, you hear me? Clan business, 1K4L. This shit for life. Me and my niggas made history in the city, you hear me? You can't get no chance like this twice, you hear me? And forever stand on business, you hear me? Clan business, 1K4L, 1017. So ice.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bring me back in. Big Bizzle. 1017, that's the motherfucking label. 1K be the clan, we connected like cable. I made a win, now my people labor. I give you my time, and I'm doing you a favor. Fizzle the greatest, not a Captain Saver. I might buy a product right after I slay her. 392, I put smoke in the air. I just wrecked scat pack trying to beat up a girl. Blowing my phone, hoe touching the nerves. Big give me head and I finish the fur. Counting her back ends, fuck with her. Picture one, I'ma be at 5 more years. I want $1 million for all them tears. The young nigga dropped on the way on me here. Said I was done, but it is what it is. Relaxing on 18X appeal. Don't swing, deal out the deal. Codeine, dope fiend, wait for a seal. Deep in the hood, what killer be killed. Right hand on the Glock, left hand on the wheel. Palms, they sweat, I'm slime with heavy on running. Stop sign like we fresh off a drill. So I just diamonds and shit in my grill. Gotta hit the jackpot, trying to live how we live. Louis Versace, Fendi. Talk about bankroll, bag, got plenty. Fuck with my cardio, watch V6. Say she like how we fucking my penny be spending. Young rich nigga on winning. New wide body, come ride out with me. Think about time, as time go on. We thugging along, head off in the ceiling.
Zach, so you know I keep okay.
Is that an iPhone 17? Switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes.
You get a new iPhone 17 on them.
You gon' blow my high. Don't make me on my gun in her. Let me sip my cup. Let me enjoy my high. Before you blow my shit. Baby, you gon' blow my high. Don't make me shoot my gun in her. Let me sip my cup. Let me enjoy my high. Before you blow my shit. Before you blow my shit. I'm high as fuck right now. Feel like I'm stuck to the seat. Ignored you the first time, you still gon' fuck with me. Say I don't pay you no mind, but that's the drugs, baby. They show me love, baby. They give me hugs, baby. Let me sip my cup. Let me sit back in this truck. Let me relax. When we get home, I promise we gon' fuck. You steady bringing up some old shit about an old bitch. A bitch that I don't even fuck, she don't get no dick. I'm sipping Trisha Craig and mixing on some old shit. You with some sharks now, baby, I ain't no goldfish. A real baller, a shot caller. Don't want no smoke with us, we turn them to some crawlers. Baby, I'm high. Laughing at these niggas like ha. Let me enjoy my high, bitch, before I push you out my car. Big backwoods, I don't smoke cigars. These Percocets, fresh, not fresh. New car driving fast, all cash, no checks. Quit going through my phone before you fuck around and throw up. Might have to roll up, might try to kill me. This just the real rule, baby. I get high, I'm a stoner. She texting you because she mad at me, I own her. I go crazy in that pussy, beat it up, big dick. I ain't gotta lick shit. Broke her heart a few times. I ain't tryna fix shit. I love you, girl. That's them drugs talking. I'm high as fuck right now. I'll call you back. My plug calling. Baby, you gon' blow my high. Don't make me hold my gun in her. Let me sip my cup. Let me enjoy my high. Before you blow my shit. Baby, you gon' blow my high. Don't make me hold my gun in her.
Oh, yeah.
Let me sip my cup. Let me enjoy my high. before you blow my shit. Before you blow my shit.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays.